Joseph Gordon-Levitt confirmed what many people, including myself, believed, and that he is indeed the second Christ. Don John directed, written, and starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, also starring Scarlett Johansson, Julianne Moore, Tony Danza. Don John tells the story of John, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who pretty much is addicted to pornography. He prefers it to actual sex. He has trouble connecting with any woman pretty much in any kind of relationship. So then eventually he meets Scarlett Johansson, who has the opposite view. She watches a lot of romantic comedies, like a lot of romance movies, so she's overemphasizing the relationship, the more emotional aspect of the relationship, whereas John is emphasizing the sexual part. So they kind of get paired together, and it's really interesting. Start off, I absolutely love this movie. This is one of my favorite of the year. It was so well done, every aspect of it. Like, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is truly a modern Renaissance man. He can just do anything. It was very, very well written. I did like the script a lot. The characters were so believable. As far as directing goes, he did really well. I actually really liked what he did with the movie. The opening credits are actually a montage of porn, but it was so well done, and just certain aspects, like drawing you into the repetitive nature of his life just by repeating things over and over. Like, I loved that. I honestly just, there were so many things I loved about his direction. The movie is edited very, very well. Like, as I had mentioned before, the porn montage, just a lot of things, just clean. It was clean. I liked it a lot. It was really, really funny. Like, I laughed at a lot of parts. Like one of the parts in the trailer that was really funny, but it shouldn't be this funny, but when he's in the car singing to himself and then he sees a person, he's just like, performances were so great. Like, Scarlett Johansson was absolutely fantastic. This is probably my favorite performance from her. She had a great accent. You could tell she was trashy, but still, she didn't play her like some piece of trash, and I really, really liked her in this movie. Julianne Moore, I did like her, not a lot, but I did really like her performance. She was very good, kind of a foil to both Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Scarlett Johansson's characters. Joseph Gordon-Levitt himself was just fantastic. He played the part perfectly, which is good, because he had to understand the material and the characters perfectly, considering he wrote it and directed it. Tony Danza as John's dad was absolutely hilarious. His entire family was actually really, really funny. I liked all the scenes that they had together, and his sister, even though she spoke once, was just so funny. Just realistic, it's clever. I loved every moment of it. It was charming. Joseph Gordon-Levitt really managed to bring me in. He managed to invest me in the characters, in the plot. I did really care what was going to happen. My only problem is I might have tweaked the ending a little bit, because while I don't want to spoil anything about it, and I really can't use many specific things, it wasn't necessarily believable, but it wasn't unbelievable. Like, I could understand why it might happen, but I wouldn't necessarily think it would. And I'm going to give Don John an A. So, let's see what we have next. Ender's Game. See you next time.